as always, getting together with drummers is my favourite. It's my favourite thing. It's just such a great honour to have been part of something that's got such a worthy cause. That, you know, to break the record and raise some money for multiple sclerosis is fantastic. But you know, it's just that camaraderie thing with drummers. You cannot beat it. It's drummers just love getting together. It's been great wandering around, seeing all the kits and the vintage stuff and the ultra new stuff and the double pedals and the lefties and the white marine pearls and the different makes. It's just brilliant. It's a really great event and a great day, and the hats off to them. I was asked, from the fact that I've been teaching in the Manchester area over the past spring and into early summer, what we've had of a summer, and I was asked when I went down to the launch to Manchester Drum Centre, because I've just done a clinic tour, and Manchester Drum was on the list of clinics. So I went down to the launch with Jupp from Elbow, Pete Salisbury, I think Mike Joyce was there, Andy from Faithless. We all went down, and they said, right, you've got a number, so you've got to be there. So I'm number 696. Many people know is that I run a testicular cancer awareness site, and that's gone from strength to strength, and we've just made a film, which I did a bit of presenting on. And I think that, you know, there's so many fantastic causes, so many things that deserve raising money for, but what I think is the best way to approach it is that to come and support events like this as much as is possible. But I very much work for one, in terms of fundraising, I work for that one specific charity, and I find that putting all my efforts into that is kind of more, it helps the charity more than trying to, you know, put loads of little coins in different bowls. So yeah, if I can be here like all the other guys and just, you know, show some support, then fantastic. And if just by being here we raise some money, a few quid, then fantastic. It's been great to see Russ Gilbrook and John Thompson, and quite a lot of my students are here. And also somebody pulled me to one side and showed me my Pearl DLX kit that I used on Style Council's 1985 tour, which I remember it. And he said that when he bought it, there were still Style Council set lists in the bags, so it's definitely original. So that was really nice, an old Pearl DLX. The Mapex Retrosonic Tour, which, you know, after all these years, I'm incredibly blessed and honoured to still be pulling in a good crowd. And we had some great crowds on this one. And it was just really interesting, you know, seeing the way the economy is affecting the drum business and what the dealers are all saying. You know, anyone that runs a drum shop loves it. It's as simple as that. It's not like, you know, Spar or Tesco. This is something special. And all I can say, you know, I keep banging on is, if you don't support these places, then, you know, it's use them or lose them. And there's far too many that have gone, and we don't really want any more to go, because you can't get that experience anywhere else from buying a musical instrument than going in and actually trying it and getting the expertise of somebody that knows what they're talking about. So no, it was an absolutely brilliant tour. The Retrosonic kit is fantastic. I was messing about with the SPDS X, which is something that's ever expanding into my my little arsenal. So I've got a couple of days off now, and then back in the studio. I've got a management company, and one of my artists is looking like they might, hopefully by the time you read this, have kind of broken, really. We're just on that point of pushing Sam Gray kind of over the precipice, and the new video went up about 5 days ago, and we've been averaging between 5,000 and 6,000 views a day, which for his kind of music is really good. And he was just in Hollyoaks, and we've got a show in Manchester that I'm going to play a couple of drums on, play a bit of drums on, and then we're going back into the studio to record another single. And then the other artist that I manage, Abby Phillips, who's a singer and actress, I'm going to produce some tracks for her for a mini album, and she's doing some guest vocals for a fantastic dance act called Lost Witness. So I'm kind of overseeing everything. And then I've got the Freddie G Summer Drum Academy, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'm going down to the West Country to do a show with Craig Blundell and some teaching, and then I'll be back in the studio straight after that.